Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Taurus for end of March going into March 2022. We are in the zodiac sign of Pisces, so very emotional, intuitive month, lots of reality checks, lots of expansion, because indeed Jupiter, the biggest planet of all, is in Pisces at the moment, as well as its own planet. Pisces' own planet is Neptune, so that can be a bit of an illusion. So you are in your 10th house, Taurus, and the 10th house, the focus is all about groups, other people, just worldly sort of, you know, getting in touch with what's going on with others, all that kind of business, as well as charitable and humanitarian sort of outlook. So those of you, most of you always are looking out for the family and are very sort of stable people, lucky people. Okay, let's see. The energy around is the Wheel of Fortune. So fantastic. Destiny is very much looming large for you guys. So have you put the energy in? You will get good luck. Have you not put the energy in? You'll have to start again. However, knowing Taurus, the energy has been put in. So very much a fated 4 weeks for you. So whatever comes up at this time is indeed meant to, with the Wheel of Fortune. Very karmic as well, so everything is how it's meant to be. So don't go trying to change the wheel, because you can't. Where you are right now, Taurus, movement, travel, on the move, things happening, gears stepping up a bit with this Knight of Wands. So he talks about things going from a very sort of stagnant place to a very busy place. Things just all on the move, on the go, go. Very much Taurus are a slow moving people, and then fire comes in with this character. Relationship wise, it could be somebody that's just come into your life, changed it all up, made it seem all go. But let's see what happens. Let's see what has influenced him to come through, or that energy. It can be, it's a male energy, but it also can be just the energy that's around you, just for those who wonder about that sort of thing. So this one influenced this and all the cards for this month. So we have the Page of Coins. Stability, a new seed has been sown. So new things, definitely the seedling will grow into a massive tree. But the overriding theme is make sure you look after it, water it, feed it, all the rest of it. But it is going to indeed be very fruitful for you, as long as you keep up those simple steps. Nurture, feed and grow, like you do with the baby. Feed and grow. So very positive, very lovely. New beginnings too coming in, putting down roots somewhere else, perhaps with this Knight of Wands. So it's all go, and it's indeed of merit, this card. So you don't need to doubt and think, oh, have I made the wrong decision? Oh, what's going on? No, it's all good. It's all how it's meant to be with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's look at what was going on in the windy month before, the last 4 weeks of Aquarian energy. Very airy, very much up in the air. And the background is, 10 of Cups. So very much relationships under the radar, or family stuff. Is it going well? Has it been going well? Is it just a facade? What really goes on with families is families' business, but often others can see it as, oh, it's happy, but nevertheless, we're all humans congregating together. There can be drama and fireworks that other people don't see. So it's all about that kind of energy. And obviously in the Aquarian's time, it's all about communication, things like that. There might have been a few feathers ruffled, however, but on the surface everything is wonderful and fabulous. But we all know reality is just not like that, and this next 4 weeks is all about reality checks. So it's about moving with that and just going, yeah, look, we all have our fair share of drama with our family people. Recent influences, and we have the deception and jealousy card coming through. Now, is this you deceiving yourself? Maybe you are planning to move somewhere, and maybe now that self-doubt has crept in and you're going, oh my God, oh my God. Or other people are saying, you sure you know what you're doing? No, Taurus, you do know what you were doing, but that energy often comes with new beginnings or all sorts of business. It can be people, other people projecting onto you too, which then in turn makes you feel like, oh, hang on a minute, am I doing the right thing? However, we go back to your energy, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So we go, no, well, let's just throw that on the trash can because it's nothing. It's just that hazardous energy where people kind of can make us second guess our decisions. And it's not warranted. Okay, let's see the lesson you'll be learning. And we have the Empress, the Mother card, the Abundance card, very much focusing on you, yourself as a mother, or your mother collectively, whoever that is. But it's a very fertile energy. It's a lovely energy. It's about sort of really sort of expansion, growth. It could be a new member of family just announced. There could be new children, babies, you know, coming around for family members. It's a beautiful card. It's very much a card of femininity, all that kind of thing. So a beautiful card, and that's your lesson, and focusing on the mother. And the feminine. And all things feminine, basically. Okay, let's move on over into near future. So we're looking at first week of March proper, when we have the new moon. I think it's in Pisces, which is the 2nd or 3rd of March. So then with new moons, we always reflect back to the last 6 months. So whatever happened in August, September last year really sort of resonates right now with this new moon, because Virgo and Pisces are the polar opposite. Let's see. And we have the Knight of Swords. So once again, another knight, another messenger, an abrupt sort of change in plans. Someone comes in, makes an announcement. You're very much a male, young, youthful male energy again. Can be kind of a bit wishy-washy in a way. Just does things that, you know, impulsive, very impulsive sort of energy, and does cause a bit of a disruption around the place. However, let me just go with that very sudden sudden Gemini energy, actually. So don't worry. Oh, sorry, something stuck. Yeah, so that's coming in with that new moon, and with the whole vibe of Pisces. It's about reality checks, things like that. So sometimes this one comes in when we sort of haven't really, it's something that we hadn't factored in comes in, and when we're just like, oh my God, why did that happen? Well, that's just life, isn't it? Okay, what's happening that you're not realizing? And we have indeed the Ace of Wands. So we have fertility, we have action, we have moving forward. Once again, if we look at our Empress, who is the lesson, we can think of fertility as well there. So there might be something hidden around that you weren't aware of in terms of your family people, just coming in quite abruptly there. But all in all, a great energy to get things done, and having the energy to do it, Taurus. So even though you might feel like, oh my God, this is all too much, you've got a whole stock of energy there, so don't worry about it. The tank is full. how others see you. Judgment. So yes, all the karmic debt has been cleared. It's been wiped. You've paid all your debts to humankind or those around you, family, people. Don't forget it's about groups this time, this next 4 weeks. So all that's good and good as gold. And so it's like no more debt there, no more debt, karmic debt to these people. You just move on to your next phase of what it is. So clear your slate. So once again, Taurus, very much a reinforcing card that where you are at the moment is exactly where you're meant to be, despite sort of people on the sidelines chipping in with all their sorts of ideas of what you should be doing. Just disregard that. Feeling what you're feeling positive about. Fear for the sake of fear, Taurus. Throw it in the bin, throw it on the scrap heap. Just get on with things, make things happen. Stop fear for fear's sake, fear mongering. Listen to fear, don't listen to fear mongers. Maybe a bit of lack of sleep going on. Unable to sleep, but you know how to combat that. Get up and do something positive and physical to combat that mind spinning out of control, because it really doesn't suit your kind of way of being. Or there might be family members and people, you know, constantly creating, as I said before, you to second guess yourself. There's no need. Final outcome. And we have movement again with the King of Wands. So moving somewhere, very much about moving, very much a leadership energy, moving to new places. Really great card. Or conversely, it could be some male person coming to see you, or one that comes and goes. Maybe there's an energy there of coming and going. But overall, the King of Wands is a very positive card to have in terms of just movement. So, and creativity with that movement. So you might be moving somewhere else, but then you might be sort of attached to where you're moving from to keep coming back. So nothing's lost here, Taurus. Okay, your lesson. Message. Discipline. A disciplined mind leads to happiness, and undisciplined mind leads to suffering. Discipline is one of the most used practical tools to reunite the mind, body and spirit, and to encourage I can't read, it's got salt on it. So it's used in many spiritual practices as a way to attain ultimate happiness. And with that, thank you for listening. Go for it, Taurus. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great 4 weeks.